Here we are. Here's the boys. No shiny poles. We're at Makins, don't we? Makins.
We are on Lake 5.
Lake 5. Going to do some bits with the Aventus 700 that Rooney's got in his hand right there. Look at that bad boy.
Going to catch some massive carp.
Catch some units.
Put it through its paces.
Exactly. I think the rule today is we can't have anything less than black hydro through the pole. So, whoa, I didn't scare that one off. Look at that red streaming out there. Whoa. Give it some stick, boy. Still here, look. That was a cracking bite, didn't it? It just went boom. It's gone.
Don't miss them, dear.
Got a right weird technique there, sticking the top cut into the water. I'm going to come round and see you. Just come and see you. This is what this pole was made for. Catching hippos like that. You're so quick, boy. Come round here. Let me have a look at that. Look at the big fish there.
It's 8 pound, isn't it? 8 pound in 10 seconds.
He was soon tamed, weren't he? Once Foy got hold of him, he weren't going anywhere, was he?
I'm good at taming big uns. So I'm told.
You could have done with that on the Canal Masters, couldn't you?
Oh, that would have got you second in match, that one.
Awesome fish.
We have the 700 pole here. So the boys are currently fishing them at 13 metres. You know all the ins and outs of these poles. The only difference to tell between this and 900, obviously in looks I'm talking about, not material, because they're very different in material build, is this little sign here that says 0700. And also the little aligners are orange on the 700 and silver on the 9. So both the same finish. That's the storm white paint finish, which is really reflective, if I can say that. So it reflects 20 to 30% of the heat than a normal black section or a painted black section would. So that's really good, especially for places like Europe and when you're fishing those hotter countries. Matt absolutely loves his. It's been a godsend on a few matches on. But here's all the key features. Ultra fast taper, so that is basically the build of the pole, how quickly it tapers from thin to thick, and that was such an important learning curve. It's just like, it reminds me of, well, our designer said it's like building bridges. Bridges are always made up of triangles because that's the strongest shape, and it's the same thing. That is a triangle. So we learnt with the carbon of the best angles it can go at to create the best strength out of the carbon used. So there we go. That's the ultra fast taper. And then super glide. Godfrey wanted to call that super slide, but we were sensible and called it super glide. So that is basically the finish of the paint. So it slides through your hands nice and easily. It's a very durable paint as well, so it should last a long time on the sections. Then we've got, what we've got next on the list, we've got 0-700. So that's basically the tensile strength of the carbon. It's actually 70, not 700. So it's 70 tensile carbon construction, but we called it 0-700, so it fits in with our range of bowls, and obviously still references the carbon grade. Then you've got performance points. This is basically match up them points on each section and the pole will perform to its highest quality. So obviously a pole is flat when it is made, and then they're rounded, so that just follows the spine and puts the pole in the perfect position for rigidity, responsiveness. So it's always important to line them up if you want the best out of your pole, which I'm sure you do. What we got here, can't focus in. Rigid joint system. Well, this is a cool design. So basically this is what all goes on in this part here, so the join of the section. So it's the build-up of carbon on the male joint and how the female joint fits on and how far they fit on and how the taper fits together to create the perfect strength. Some go on a long way and then you get flat spots on the pole, and other poles only go on a short distance, which can cause it to come undone sometimes, which is frustrating, but you just need that nice balance between the sections, because there's nothing worse than them coming undone or playing a fish and you've got a horrible bend in it. So that took a lot of work. And then we've got friction free. I like this. So this is on the matte black sections, further up from the coloured. So to try and make these sections as smooth as possible, we put a friction free tape on. So this is all taped all along the pole after it's built, and it's cooked into it, and you get that nice smooth thing. So if you've got a Kinder pot on and you're shipping out, you're not going to be spilling any pellets or whatever you're cupping out. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Look at that. This one's off. Come on. Look at the bending the pole. They meant to bend like that. Look at that.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
It's the trouble when there's no keep nets in. They go for the platforms.
Oh. Don't think that rope comes out.
Don't you? It happened to me once when I first started fishing. You know, when I'd not been very many times. Oh dear. I'm going to leave you to it because that rig could take some fixing.
Yeah.
How much are you going to feed now then? So say your swim's gone dead. Let's just do this quickly. So you're going to put a fair old bit in. You're not putting that in tight. It's quite loose.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in loose. I'm going to let it go out like a bit of a... That's what I want. One of them.
The sandcastle effect.
Yeah, I'm not going to push it in though.
No.
Because it's quite shallow.
Can you give him any free meat?
Yeah, I'm going to pop a bit of meat in. Why not? Why not?
Do you live up north with Matt? Come on, don't be shy. There you go. Come on then, Brand.
Come on. Let's be having you.
It's a nice thing I like about these poles as well, the cupping kit. Look at that, full pot of micros, couple of cubes of meat because he's really tight, but very stiff. The cupping kits are cut so they fit perfectly with how the top kits are cut, so there's no messing about.
There's no messing
The only
about
messing about comes from the angler who's on the box. Best get off, Brenda. Come on, let me have a go.
Bruce kicked me off the box because I'm doing a very bad job of trying to catch him down the edge. Them tails weren't enticing him enough, so he's gone shallow now. Hey up. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
It's like being in Hungary again.
Whoa.
Not for me, that, Brenda.
Not for you, is it? It's not very good fishing conditions, is it?
No fish is worth your life, Brenda.
No.
Keep an eye out for any lightning because I'm out of here. Swinging a big carbon pole around.
Wind's hammering in for your margin now, though.
Oh, is there any? Should we have a look? See if there's any down there. I'm gonna have a quick look. After that big pot that I just put in, let's have a look. I'll be back, as the Terminator would say. I think I've seen something.
I might go further later. Imagine slapping up next to the boat.
Oh,
That could be fun.
how far do you reckon that is to the boat?
Oh god, you'd have to fish full 16, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You get one there.
I reckon you could fish there. Do you reckon that's where they were hiding? That could be a thing, you know.
Oh, get me the extensions and I'll have a go.
Shall we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them out for you.
Get them out. Get the little dolly for the end as well. We'll go full hog.
Full beans.
Not protect all your bait, Brenda, don't you worry.
I think it's time to to put these away for a minute.
Not funny, Brenda.
Not good.
Run for your lives!
Bloody owl runes. And you went to go get the teas.
Well, you were doing it all wrong, weren't you?
Now there's a real man on the box.
No, to be honest, I didn't go down your edge. Your edge is quite coloured up.
Is it
now.
looking good?
Look at it, look how coloured it is.
Oh yeah, look, it's all like brown down there.
I just went and had a little flick shallow on this naughty little number, you seen it?
Oh, we won't give it away too much.
They're deep though, aren't they? So they don't
Yeah, spot on.
Very nice fish.
Look at that.
Oh, Holland.
Jeez. It's a nice fish, isn't it?
Definitely bigger than Foy's one, wasn't it?
100%. Let's have a quick look. Oh, he's pretty, isn't he?
Do you know why they're called common carp?
Go on.
Because they've got all scales.
Got all
Euro carp
scales?
don't have all scales. They have
You're kidding.
a few scales, or lots of scales, but a bit more sporadic.
You learn something
That's a
new
good
every
word,
day.
isn't it? Sporadic.
Good word from
Do
you.
you want to see my shallow rig? Do you want me to talk you through it?
Yeah, go on, talk me through it.
Hold on, let me put this fish back. Say see ya.
Bye bye.
Colin, his name is.
Colin the Common.
Yeah, watch him go. Oop, and do a flip there.
Bye bye, Colin.
I've coloured the water.
Ah, wicked.
So,
Go
all
on,
I'm
talk us
doing-
through his rig.
So when you're fishing really shallow, slapping, we've got, what hook are you using? Because this is your rig. That's an MWG, isn't
That
it?
is a Super MWG,
To a
size 14. that.
14 to a 2mm band. So
Yeah.
personally, I'd fish a Super LWG to a 16.
Oh, really?
Bit more finesse me.
Oh, okay.
Only because you want that drop there to be as natural as possible.
Naturel.
But this obviously works because it went straight under.
Yeah.
Then we've got, what we're saying, about 12 inches? No, probably a bit more in it.
Yeah.
18 inches, 0.2 cookie. That's the one with the wire base, and just both shot underneath. So basically you're slapping the rig, making a noise, you've got 2 drops, and that pellet would just drop through naturally.
Okay,
Got quite a long lash,
I
so you
see.
can spin it round like this.
Give it a nice big spin. Make lots of noise.
Yeah.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it, when you've got a short lash, isn't it?
It
Make it
is.
a bit easier for yourself.
That's it. And the connector, these are just our connectors, but with the Dacron taken out and
Yeah.
then put on the wrong way. And then we've just got a loop to loop,
Ah,
There we go,
Andy
so-
Bennett style.
Andy Bennett style. But it's really good for shallow fishing because you don't get tangled.
No,
You don't get any Joey Mangles.
you don't, do you?
No.
Ah,
you say?
now you know.
Let's try 16 metres.
Let's get them 16 metre sections out.
Get me some sections out.
Getting these sections out for Roon. You're going to get them.
Do it yourself. How much you got, mate?
I've got loads, haven't I? I've got a good friend that works at Guru.
There's a word for that. Nerd alert.
So I get confused.
Nerd alert. Where's this?
It's in that one. That's it.
Oh,
Look at that, it's still in its wrapper, look.
this hasn't even come out the wrapper, has it?
Oh.
It's brand new.
Brand spanker.
Oh,
Oh, look at how clean it is.
I know.
Have you seen anything like it?
God, these caps won't be going back on again. I'll never put them back on.
But yeah, I blinked and Foy's put it back on. It's still there.
You want him?
Let's have a quick look. Look at that.
baby.
It's a nice one, isn't he?
Is this where you're fishing? Just there, mate.
The thunderstorm has gone.
The thunderstorm has gone, and we are going to the full hog of 16 metrics.
Oh, I want to see you put it on. Super glide.
Super glide, just lining the arrows up for perfect performance.
You got to check it, and you.
Oh,
When
we
you
have to take this
shallow
off
fishing-
now. You can have that bit.
That's my one. Cheers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put it there for later.
As Matt would say, slide in.
Slide her in.
Oh, look at that. It's still very stiff.
Oh,
Still very stiff.
look at that.
We didn't quite reach the boat. Oh, we can get close. What do you reckon?
Oh,
or
my
here.
word.
I quite like
I think that's where you fed there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to zoom in
Bit
because it's
more-
that far out. I'm gonna have to
Bit more
zoom in.
comfortable. Look at the pole still behaves really, really well. That's full 16 metrics. Imagine if it buried now and you've been messing around out there all day.
I've got a feeling she's gonna go very quickly.
In the
I
boat-
got a feeling.
in the boat peg.
Literally. You drew this in a Christmas match, didn't you?
I did. No, I drew the next one round.
Oh,
no,
what?
was I on this one?
I'm sure you was on this one.
Yeah.
In our
We've
Christmas
done
match.
Gurus on the Bank the week before, perch one, hadn't we?
That was it, yeah.
We've been catching big perch. And I was like, I've come up with something that I wanted to do the week after, so I thought, oh, I hope I draw a good perch peg, and I drew around here. It's super shallow. Not a perch in sight.
No. Boy with his tea.
Still... That's one of the tests you have to do when you want to be a Guru employee, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to go through it.
Make me and Damon some tea.
Not there in numbers,
Maybe they're not a fan of a boat.
It was good to showboat the pole.
Oh,
See what I did there?
that's a good one from you.
Oh, look, here's one.
This is it. This is the time.
Oh, I'm going to do one more. Come
Colin's
beside
brother.
me. No, it's a mirror. Oh, look, straight. Oh,
Yes! You knew it. Go on, give it some stick, Roo.
Yes, I am. What? Well, he's giving me some stick. Go on.
I had faith.
He did.
Because you gotta have faith.
Had about 10 visits.
Is this Colin or is this Craig?
No, it was a mirror.
How is it?
Yeah. About
Marlon.
About £14. I don't fight well in here.
Great, isn't it? Look at his tail, look there, look.
Great bite that though, wasn't it?
Cracking bite. I'm gonna watch the whole thing come back.
It all stays nice and rigid, doesn't it? That's what I like about it. You know, like old poles used to bend, didn't they? The whole thing. It stays lovely and rigid. do like it. It's the blooming double breakdown now, Brenda. We ain't got
Oh, got that much pole behind us now.
no. Oh, no. Many poles as well. There you go, put it in my pole sock.
I'm going to get out of the
Right,
way
mate.
before I get a landing net again to the head.
Oh dear, missed the gear.
What you doing?
Can't get me landing it out.
Oh, he's massive.
No, I changed into a common. Did you see that?
It's Colin.
It's a mirror.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at
Get back down here. Probably would have got away with that, to be honest. Lifting out. It's a nice fish, isn't he?
He's right, isn't he? Nice size, about £5, you say?
The warrior.
Where's his hook? Whoa.
Get on the cookies.
The gorger. Proper wanted that. The scorcher, fishing shallow.
Mark's just had one swim away from his peg, look.
Doing well to avoid them. I'm going to have to use my disgorger. I've got such a little damaged mouth, bless him. I've seen these disgorgers. See that?
There you go.
There he is.
Just like that. Piece of cake.
Say ta-da to Colin's brother.
Bye-bye, Colin's brother. Is that Craig?
No, it's Colin's brother. Right, I'm having one more go.
Go on.
And then you're going down the edge.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Hey! Skimmer God. This is what you do at Barston, isn't it, lad? While Rooney's catching 250 pounder big uns, you have a lovely day catching 60 pounder them. Is that right, boss? Is that what he does?
Yeah.
And finish absolutely nowhere.
Look. So, how do you avoid all them carp?
Uh-oh.
Go on, Brenda, lad. Even a little skinny boy like you can tame them on that pole, can't you? Hey, you're meant to be pro. Come on.
Get him in the water. Look at this. The long common.
The long common.
Literally is like a grass carp.
So, bit of a change of plan here. Oh, you already shipped out? You're literally ready to drop your rig in. So we're having a match now between these two. This is the 700 Pro tournament. They've got half an hour. What time are we at now? 5 to 4. They've got half an hour to catch as many carp as they can. We're not going on weight, we're going on points. So you get 1 point for landing a carp and 2 points, well, a bonus point for landing it with under a minute. This could be quite difficult for me to manage if they both get one on at the same time, but we're going to go for it. So, you ready? You ready?
I am.
I'm definitely ready. Who should I watch first, Mark or Brenda? Go, all in, here we go. So we're starting off at Brenda. Don't know why really, he's caught nothing all day. Here's Mark. I feel like I need to stand up. I was enjoying having a sit down. Both down in the margins, both been priming the margins. I'm just going to put the 700 through its paces now. Look at Mark, all nice and tidy, like a grown-up. Brenda, looks like a bomb's gone off. And he's got one right, the timer's on. Oh, he's going to steam this in within a minute. If it's a carp, oh, look at him, pulling on red hydro. Go on. This is the World Championship gold medal, relying on this. Don't miss it. Okay, that's why you don't fish for England. It's got 10 seconds. Come on, Brenda. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done, Brenda, for 2 points. It's a good fish as well. Well done, Brenda. Back with Foy. He's sorted out the Joey Mangle and he's back down the old Reggie Blinker. I'm not going to go too close.
Reggie Blinker.
Is this the palette of dreams, Foy?
Yeah.
I'm just down there.
Damn, yeah, there's one still there. That's
Oh,
why I
is
didn't-
there?
That's why I didn't put a big one.
Oh!
Rooney.
Look at Foy. I'm timing you now. Come on, this is to get all level. Oh, look at this. Did you see that? Oh, my word. That's the different level. Foy feeding whilst playing a fish down the edge. As you can see, he's taking it easy.
That's why he is who he is.
You can tell he hangs around with Godfrey. I nearly give you a bonus point for that one. On top of the bonus point, because that was epic.
No stitching.
What you got to say about that?
That was just mind-boggling.
Right, I'm getting back up the bank. Oh, look at this technique. Did you see that? See if I can zoom in. Right under the float. I'm going on your float now. It's more exciting to watch than you. He's fishing quite away from the pallet there.
There's a big flat spot.
Oh, is there?
Big plateau.
So you've... Oh. I sent you a postcard. 8 minutes in, boys.
Never a perch.
Oh, was it? Like a bit of meat, the old perch, didn't they?
Yeah.
So you what fishing there, about 2 foot off the pallet, and is it flat all the way to the pallet, or?
So it starts shelving up just there.
Yeah. Oh right. So you're sort of fishing on a plateau below the last shelf. Saw some tumbleweed. Oh my word! Right, I need to zoom back out now. Oh dear, I've messed this right up. There he is, Captain Foy. Right, so he's got 55 seconds to land this. See that, how he feeds? And I tell you what, oh, he's a bully, this kid. Look at him. Come back from the Specie world to play with the big boys in the match scene. Foy, can't fault it. Oh, Brenda, what happened there? Did you lose that one? Foy, 4 points. Might deduct some for those terrible underpants you've got on. And 2 points for old Thingy. Oh, Brenda, did you see that lad got his out over there? He's weighing it in now. What's going?
There's loads of fish there.
Is there? You got him down there?
Yeah.
Foy's fishing a little bit further out, isn't he? Have you noticed? His peg plums up different to yours, I'm guessing. I'm going to zoom in on your float.
I think my
Brenda eyes. This is Brenda's. This is the view Brenda is showing you now. I didn't even see your float.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Neither can I.
Oh, blooming it, there it is. Jeez, won't miss that. You want to be careful that boat don't try mooring up against it. What does the winner get at this competition anyway? I'll tell you what the winner gets: a shot box with some SSGs and some carbon bobbies. So you can fish the right float down the edge and he can shot his properly. Here we go in the zoom. Oh, oh dear.
Liner. Fed too much.
Oh, that one's on. Brenda, Mark's got another one on. Just thought I'd let you know. Look at this. Feeding. I mean, not very accurately, but...
Oh, it's pulling.
Is it pulling? Oh, is he going to put sections on? Is he going to chicken out? Oh! Brenda's phone ran out of batteries. Too busy waiting for him to get a bite. Foy just landed one in record time again. He's on 6 points now. Oh! Blooming heck! What's happening here?
I can't believe your eyes.
Brendonis has got one on. I didn't see you hook it, so I've got to guess your minute. Oh no, we ain't. It's in the net. Well done, that man. 6-4. With probably... I'm going to need Brenda's phone now to check the time. I think we've got about just under 15 minutes left.
I'd say about 15 minutes.
It's 10 minutes past. It's funny how you both fishing different floats, to be honest, though.
Yeah.
Foy goes for the finesse approach, doesn't he? He's very got sort of like an old school match angler's brain, I'd say. Not that that's a bad thing.
I'm just thick.
No, you're more modern.
Yeah.
You take the Andy Bennett approach, which is very positive. Your float's probably a lot heavier than you could get away with down the edge. Let's have a look at your shotting pattern. Yeah, all the shot, 6 inches from the hook, right?
That is it, yeah.
Or 4 inches.
4 inches
4
actually,
inches
yeah.
from the hook.
Well, 4.5.
Heavy float, what's that, 0.3? Oh,
0.4, I think.
0.4.
0.4 diamond.
0.4 diamond. That ain't going to break. That is one hell of a float from down the edge.
Ever going to
There
break.
he is. And then you got Captain Foy on his squat rig Literally ladling into them, but he don't mess about. Look at that. That's the difference at the moment. Ooh. That happened to me once when I first started fishing. Looks like we could be in a bit of trouble in a minute as well. Hopefully we'll call the match off early, so these boys can have a rest from all this bagging. Not. Look at Foy. Oh, he's in. I think this rig's a bit light though, me. Look at him. He's really concentrating now. He really wants to win that carbon stem float. That makes a difference today. Oh, come on. Struck some red. My word. Foy, impressive stuff. Brandon, just to let you know, he's doubling you. 8-4 now. So pull your finger out.
Key thing today, Eid Kaizen.
Is that what you're on, the old Eid Kaizen?
Love an Eid up down the edge.
Why an Eid over a... So let's make you hook, mate. Let's have a good squeeze in. Oh, yeah, nice. Nicely presented that, isn't it? Why an Eid over a spade? Just because you can tie thicker line to it there, you think?
I just think it's more robust. There's less to go wrong.
Yeah.
You can't move on like your spade. The line can slip on the spade, can't it? Oh, he's got one at last, look.
Oh, this could be a good last 5 minutes here.
What is it, 8-4?
8-4 at the moment.
So that could be 8-6.
If he gets it in, he's a bit of a... Come on, Brenda. Squeaky bum time. Oh!
There's a lot of flapping about.
Oh my word! It is a big old lump. Look at that. Well done, Brent.
Come on, lad.
2 points.
It's interesting now, isn't it? How long have we got left?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, not a lot.
Could do with one more then, couldn't it, to secure it?
Could do, yeah. Well, we've probably got a little bit less than 5 minutes, but I'm going to call it 5 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Look at the water all coloured around your swim. Lots of inquiries there, isn't there? I like a bit of bait, these Makins carp, don't they?
They do.
Oh,
Oh, he's in, look.
Oh, what about you? What about your bite?
Oh, that reliner.
Liner, your float's still... Oh, watch out!
I'm watching Brenda.
Yeah, you're watching Brenda and missed the...
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, this could be a 1-pointer. He's having to ship out. Oh my word. He don't let you go, does he? He don't let you go. Right, got to be careful on my watch now. Brenda's got about 30 seconds to land this. And Foy's got 50 probably. Oh, that looks a big fish. Keeping a close eye on my clock here. I ain't messing about. Go straight back to the top. Foy's actually landed his fish quicker than Brenda's even landed his. And he hooked it 30 seconds earlier. So that's 10 points for Mark. Brenda has got 10 seconds now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, well done, Brenda. My timing might have slid down a little bit there at the end, but hey, biggest fish of the match, Brend. Let's have a look at it. Oh, come on, Brend. Foy's posed. Thinks his fish have gone. It's going to be an interesting last minute. Come on, Brenda. Last 10 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. What's that? 3, 2, 1. All out. Good match there, boys. Well done, Marcus Foy. Champion. The old campaigners won it. Took on the little whippersnapper and took gold. Let's go and see Mark. See what he's got to say. Here he is, old champ. Anything you'd like to say?
Old and experience always wins, doesn't it?
Well, clearly, yeah. Nice try, guys. But even that lad's casting in your peg now. It's that solid. Anything you want to say? I mean, it was a close match, really.
I had him trembling.
You had him trembling for about 3 seconds.
I had him quivering.
So, the decider, you've got to take on me then, Foy. For a quick little match.
Shall I have a 10-minute out?
Will my rig last that long?
We'll just have who can get the first one.
Yes. I'm going to film it. I'm going to be the cameraman.
Yeah, I'm going to stop then and you can take over.
5 minutes? Not, but I reckon whoever catches the first fish is the brand champion.
Right. First fish?
Yeah, first fish. You ready?
Yeah.
All in, men. Now then, Foy. Because your peg's been so rigid and you've had me pants down, I'm going to sit behind you and skyline you.
I love... Oh, Rooney just missed the bite.
You're kidding.
I love you really, Brenda.
You really?
Yeah, I really do.
I don't like you anymore.
I didn't mean to beat you up.
I'm joking.
I lost 2 as well.
No, I didn't. I lost 1, I think.
I lost 1 foul hooked and I lost 1 because I pulled too hard.
You silly. Silly Billy. Well, we're a minute in. And you haven't had a bite yet.
I've tactically hardly fed anything. So I just get 1 proper bite and a fish. Oh,
you have a little dink then.
That was a, yeah.
Ooh.
Could have been a skin bob.
I had 2 quick ones earlier. Did you see it? I had 2 really quick ones and I stopped feeding meat. I just fed micros.
That's the trick. That's why you should never put more than 4 cubes in.
No, my cube of meat was the only one there.
That's the way.
It's Code Brown. He's getting bites.
Bites?
Yeah. Have you had any bites yet?
Oh.
He did. We're nearly 2 minutes in now.
Are we?
Yeah.
So I'm not messing about. Watch this, look.
Oh, how quick that was.
Going on the double.
Double bubble. Double bubbling. Let's load it. You're doing this completely different now.
Well, you made such a mess of it. I thought I've got to do something different.
We're 3 minutes in. Got 2 minutes to go.
Oh, how about that?
I just missed it. As soon as I looked away. The Rune Dog's in, boy. Code Brown. You're not messing about. I'm going to get out of the way before I get a landing net handle to the head. Like that. That was very close.
Take your time, can't I?
Take your time. You got a minute and a half. This ain't one worth double points.
It's not worth doubles.
No. Foy's just missed the bite. He's got all the time in the world. Oh.
Shall I let him swim out again?
Yeah, I reckon rub salt into the wounds. Using your guru disgorge as well, that's an extra point.
Boys, green one. I don't want to get wet legs. He swallowed it, that. He really wanted it.
Did he really want it? It's because he put 2 bits of meat on.
I know.
He really wanted it, didn't he? No warrior from
there you
Lake
go.
5.
He's an old warrior. He's got a bit of a bad mouth, that one, but
Doesn't
he's
matter.
probably about 400-year-old like Foy.
Just like Foy.
Let him go.
Bye bye, Colin.
That was easy, wasn't it?
You
You got
knew
any
that,
more
wouldn't you?
challenges for me? At least I didn't have to endure the half hour.
No. It took you a long 4 minutes.
One fish, but that was good.
Well done, Rune.
The pole's been cracking, isn't it?
Give me a slide.
There's a little slide. Should we go and give Foy a slide?
Let's give Foy a slide.
Might need a cuddle after a really old man beat him.
You're still fishing, look.
Hold on, let me just get past this tumbleweed.
You can hear the wind here.
Well done, boss.
Thanks, mate.
Oh.
I gambled on not feeding to try and get a quick...
To be fair, the peg had been left all afternoon.
He still ain't gone. Oh, we're never going to win more.
I'm going to come down here. Boy! Whoa! I reckon you sit on the box now. I need to get some pictures of you.
Of me?
Yeah.
What are you going to get pictures of?
You down the edge. I reckon you get some
Oh, you're going to go
Insta reels as
right
well.
on the float?
Brenda,
Get right on the float.
rig done.
Oh dear. Go on then. Have a
Uh-oh.
quick go.
You have a go.
Go on.
Come on. Is this really happening? Is this going to happen? A golf club leg. Oh my word! It was going to work, wasn't it? Wind, wind, wind! I've got to get out of the way, but I've got on. Basically, Foy's put a bloody land. I can't even show the people. Foy's put a landing net handle in my leg.
People. can't even show the picture.
Well, Brenda can't bend his right leg.
I can't even. Here we go. Look, Foy's put a landing net handle in my leg. Now I've got a bloody. I can't even bend my knee. Go on, Ru.
That's the last fish, boss.
Is this the last fish of the day? We're going to call it here.
Why would you want to call it ear? It doesn't look like an ear.
That's a little one for today. It's not
isn't
been
it?
bad, has it?
You filming me?
I'm filming you, filming me.
That's the lightest elastic we've been put on all day. Oh, boy, can you get this net handle out me?
Go on.
Out me. I can move properly now. Let's call it here.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
packing up.
You packing up?
Yeah.
You pack
Eel's
up then.
Probably a better name than eel.
Eel? Eel or eel?
Why do you want to call it ear? Good fish in here, aren't there?
Cracking fish.
Crackers. Big old brutes.
Top Kits have took some stick as well today, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've done the job.
They do the job.
And more.
lovely. I like the way they don't bend overly much so the elastic can work properly. Oh yeah, he's a nice one, isn't he?
Here's a nice
It's called
one.
Makins common carp.
Ah,
Oh, it just fits in your net. I'm going to sit on the bottom.
just about. Probably make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's one of the net that fits men's fishing, not boys' fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where are you going? Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Lovely fish to end the day.
Yeah, spot on.
That is the last fish. So everyone, hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, Room?
Really enjoyed it, mate.
Oh.
So let him go. You naming this one?
That-
Ear, innit? What's
Ear.
his name? Let's call
Craig.
it Ear. Craig David.
We had Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Can I get a rewind?
No, because he's gone. Yeah, it's been a fun day.
It's been a good day, isn't it?
All 700's had some battering, but it's been fun.
It has.
Enjoyable.
That has been really good, folks. So yeah, see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tackle Guru TV YouTube channel.
What, here?
Yeah, right there.
And you can like it just here.